Hello, you guys. Hi. So let me know if you can hear me. Again, it's only a second time doing the not live streaming, because I do that all the time. The whatever you call it. What is it? What? The premiere for a live stream. That's the thing that I've only done just yesterday. Okay. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? I hope you have a lovely new year. I do need to change the starting soon screen and the ending screen, but that's for me later on to worry about, you know? Tomer, you're back. Why, hello. Welcome back. Happy early new year to all of you that have your calendars resetting this evening. And to those of you that aren't, I mean, happy early new year anyways, just earlier than before, I suppose. Gonna keep the pets. I want to integrate the pets in somehow, but we shall see. I just think overall it's tacky at this point. I did make it myself though, but I need to make something newer, you know, something different. So anyways, I've been AFKing the honey farm that we made yesterday all night long. Let me just pull up this so that way when we start recording I can see that. Thanks, Chubbs. Have a very lovely day yourself. This is before Ryan told me she was on a video call and her friend probably heard me. No. You were overheard. That's not good. Love my mushroom shirt. Why, thank you. I got it when I was on vacation relatively recently. The reason why this looks like it's kind of completely empty is because it is. I was making a lot of honey this morning and then just AFK'd it a little bit longer. Let's craft that last little bit. So I managed to get almost a double chest of honey in one evening, which isn't great. In the future, I should expand this, but it's not bad. It's a good start. It's definitely more than we need for this farm. Enjoyed with a 144p resolution. That's not very fun. Is YouTube my main source of income? Shockingly enough, it's like my only source of income. I don't know. A lot of honey blocks. It's not a ton. I mean, I can find ways to run out of this very, very quickly if I decide to use it for decoration. But as of right now, I think we're just going to take what we got here and get out of this dimension, at least for a little bit. I play God of War Ragnarok? No, I've never played any of the God of War games. I would like to at some point, because they seem fun. Like, story-wise, they seem like they're really good, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yes, take all of these back. Please tell me there's just space in my inventory for them. Oh, you know what? There was the one bone block chest. This one that I need to put the rest of these peonies in, and I think I'll just put the remaining ones in here. God of War is the best. Is it like your favorite game of all time kind of deal? Yeah, 1080p. Let's go. High resolution streams are the best. How are all of you doing today though? Are you guys excited for the New Year's? Do you have any plans? Is there a story behind my skin? I like the color pink. I like Minecraft slimes. And I'm just a fancy little guy wearing a suit, you know. New Year's resolutions, I tend to not make them because I don't remember them enough to keep them. I try to only make resolutions and, like, I guess promises to myself that I feel like I can keep. And New Year's resolutions always seem, I'm not actually leaving out this way, always seem like pretty worthless to me, you know. So the thing that we're making today needs 1028 blocks, not solely honey blocks. I don't remember how many honey blocks specifically, but it is quite a few blocks in general. We are on day 3824. So I was right earlier, around 20-ish days. So we just spent like what, 100 days yesterday to this morning getting honey. I guess we could have spent less time to get the same amount of honey if I would have felt like just sitting around breeding bees and extending the honey farm, but it's whatever. What are we making? We're making an item crafting system. So it's going to take shulker boxes of items, burn the shulker boxes, drop the items that we want, and then we will do very lovely things. Tweakaroo is X plus C. I believe that's what it is by default. Yeah, open config GUI is X plus C. You can also use the mod menu mod, which just gives you this little button here. And then you can go into Tweakaroo from here and then click on the config thing from here. You can also use that mod menu to go into the config of essentially every single mod that you have. It's very, very useful. Trading Hall is one of the 7 wonders. Just wait till I make a better one because I'm kind of disappointed with how ugly this one is, you know? Hawk, I'm glad that you made it, by the way. Welcome back to the stream. It's been too long. Also, this is what I was doing before. Look at this. Crafting just garbage. Just garbage. Garbage left and right. We don't like this. This is not very good. Invincibility stasis chamber? What does that mean? How would that be different from all the other things? Wait, let's just do a little quick thing over here. What mods am I using? There is a list if you do exclamation mods. Demi. Do I wash my hair? Yes, I do wash my hair. Like every other day. If I wash it too often, then it just gets weird. Snow blocks can go away. Stone, cobblestone. Poppies, no. Iron blocks, yes, not that one. That gets sorted fine. Bone blocks get sorted fine. Glass gets sorted fine. Not that one. That one. That one. Not that one. That one. Yes. Okay, those should all be sorted out just fine. And then I can put the remaining ones back manually because it is a little bit faster than waiting for the system to sort everything out. So that one's going back in the stone chest. There we go. So we'll put it over here. This one actually needs to be sorted at some point. So we'll put it in there. The honey thing can go down here. What shampoo do I use? It depends. I kind of just switch the shampoo brand that I use every single time. Did I build a sand duper? Yeah, I built a sand duper a long time ago and then I destroyed it. So I did build one, but I don't have one. At some point I will need to rebuild it. And then we got our honey blocks, which for right now I'm just going to throw in here. Bones with flowers, I think I'll just set in here because it's just a useful one to have. And then glass can go back in there. And we can start. There's a complicated way to detect when your inventory runs out of totems with redstone. You can use that activate this chamber and save your life. Then again, if you remove all totems from your inventory, you'll get teleported. That's a weird one. That's interesting as a concept, but that is quite strange. Let's see. I need to load up the schematics for the burning crafting system. Material list. Add the info HUD. We are going to be doing some crazy stuff. Let me just start recording this because otherwise I'm just going to forget to record things later. We're going to be grabbing a bunch of items. It's going to be nice. We need to grab all of those things from the material list. It's very helpful because then I don't have to like sit down, everything written out by hand, be like, what do I need? What do I not need? You know, go back and forth. You have a video about this sword is crazy. Yes, I do have a video. Well, not a video about it. There's a video in which I build it. If you want to do exclamation sorter, and it'll give you a link to the video where RyanTheScion and Gangles talk about the design of this thing. And it's very cool. What are we working on this stream? We're working on sorting 3.5 million items an hour, of course. I need to get all of the materials to build this thing. And of course, we also need to dig a hole, probably, to put this somewhere. But that shouldn't be that difficult. So I need essentially 7 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me also just set this down and throw all of these in. 81 honey blocks. So did I go a little overkill on the honey blocks? I mean, maybe. maybe because that's already more than I need. We'll just throw in a lot extra. But now in the future, okay, when I need honey blocks, I'm not gonna have to be like, oh, honey blocks. We need more stuff. And the engineering creativity come up with builds and struggle to find things to do. Would love advice. Thing is, I've only had in the past 365 days, I've only had 8 ideas. So I don't come up with a lot of ideas. My ideas are just really big. So they take a very long time. Do I know Fwip? I know of Fwip, but I don't know Fwip personally. Fwip seems like a nice individual. A cool cat, if you will. But do I personally know that? No. I mean, it could not be the case. Maybe he's secretly malicious. Do I believe that? No, he's probably fine. How did I come up with my name? I, in fact, didn't. My parents named me Ryan, and it stuck. I didn't feel like spending the money to legally change it, so I just have people still call me Ryan. We need a stack of blue ice, but I do not feel like using blue ice, so we'll be using packed ice. 55 redstone repeaters, which I do believe I have. Not in here, but in here. This one? No. This one. No, I need to craft more. It happens. The Scion bit? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I just ignore that. I needed something to go with the name. You know, they don't let you just get away with it. Let's do this and 3 of these. And do a little craft. Beautiful. Scion is a car. It just says Uvox. As far as we know, that could just not be the case. Why are we not using blue ice? Because it doesn't matter. And blue ice is significantly more expensive, and I don't feel like spending the time to get the blue ice. Ilmango uses blue ice in a lot of his farms that he doesn't need to use blue ice for, but like it's ridiculous. My favorite mod in this world, Tweakaroo. It's the best one. I got free cam, I got fast right click, I got auto click, I got block break protection so I don't accidentally break the budding amethyst. It's a lot of stuff. Ryan the Lion? What are you talking about? The capitalist stand-in in BioShock Infinite? Burial at Sea? Or was it just in BioShock Infinite? No, it was in Oh, I guess it was in Burial at Sea, because in Burial at Sea they go back to Rapture, right? Trying to remember. It was at least in one of the BioShock games. I think it was in BioShock Infinite, though. I don't think it was in BioShock, the first one. Either way, BioShock Infinite, and then the BioShock Infinite DLC, all perfect. BioShock 2 didn't really get through the beginning of the game. Isaac, I appreciate you for appreciating me. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. Should I eat cheese or pretzels? I can't decide. How about you melt the cheese down for like a little goopy pile? Dip the pretzels in the cheese. Cheesy pretzels. You take one, 2. Crazy how that works. That's what I would do, at least. I mean, that's my standpoint. That's where I'm coming at it from. Okay, we got more redstone. Buckets of water. 1.11 SB. Don't know what that means, but let's grab ice as our buckets of water. 27 iron trap doors, which I think might be in here. Ooh, I was right about that, but not wholly correct as to what I would need. Let's see, there should be... Yeah, I'm just grabbing this so I don't mess with these other boxes of things. Lightmatica feature you don't know about? Oh, the material... Wait, you didn't know about this? So if you go to your placed schematics or non-placed schematics, you can just go here. You can click on material list and then you can put the info HUD on. Isn't that nice? And then you can see everything. And let me just craft up. Sure. We'll just go with 64 more of these. And watch this. Watch this. If we put this in here, I mean, might as well just put those in there. Look at that. It gets rid of all of the things we already have. Isn't that nice? We're gathering materials to build the thing right now. I need 27 oak signs. There's one. It's a good start. 30 some ish of those. Do I even have a lot of oak wood? Those are all oak leaves. Oh, come on. I don't, wait, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Oak signs, because I don't feel like having the schematic be different. Yep, that's enough oak signs. You all can go in there. Plug this up. Powered rails should be in this container right here. Actually, I don't feel like doing that. And then we can also have Fulbright. Pray, you've been a member for 2 months. Let's freaking go. It's Mr. Moneyman. Doge, I'm not Mr. Moneyman. I'm just over here duping rails because I don't feel like taking them out of storage. That should be enough, right? Yeah. That's why I left that thing, because I'm like, I don't want to have to like set down a shulker box, take things out of it. We just dupe more rails. Like, who cares? I don't know of anyone that's ever complained about duping rails in Minecraft. People complain about duping like everything else, but when it comes to rails and TNT, people are like, no, that's okay. That's a mechanic. It's intended. Rails suck. Everyone hates them. It's fine. We're not gonna waste a trillion gold just to make more powered rails. Like, it's so stupid. Made New Year's Ryan in the fan art channel. I'll have to look at that later. That sounds awesome. Okay, we'll put those in there. What else do we need? 15 comparators. There's 11 in there. There's 8 in there. I am running out of comparators. I really just need to craft all of the redstone things, so I have boxes and boxes of them. That's all. Like, the thing is, the game would be more fun for me to play if I had like a billion of every item. So I need to make the Chronos V3 raid farm at some point, just for redstone dust. That's it. I don't need it for anything else. What are we building? We're building an item crafting system so we can craft items faster, because it's currently way too slow. I think I have to disconnect my earbuds to watch you. What? Why? What? Branching out from Minecraft into other games. I play other games on Twitch after stream here. So yes, not only have I thought about it, but I do that. This is very true. Very based of me. Also pilled. 9,000, I just keep 10,000 redstone and 10,000 glowstone dust. Yep. Pretty much. Because they're important to me. Let me pick this back. Oh, let's put this in there. Pick this back up. And the list will clear out mostly. 14 observers. Okay, I guess I need to just set these down and take things out of them. What do I need? 14 observers. 14 observers. Oh, there's 14. 11 hoppers. Let's take this. There's 11 hoppers. 18 chests. I believe I already have 18 chests. There we go. There's 18 chests. 13 sticky pistons. Classic. Split. Put this back. There's 13. 11 light-weighted pressure plates. I don't think I have that one. I think I have to craft them. Because why would I have any of them? There's 7. I also do need to make a gold farm, but maybe that's what this is all about. Okay, we got those. Light gray glazed terracotta. Light gray glazed terracotta. I need 10. Boom. We're doing great. We're doing lovely things. Any of you guys, I play with shaders when I'm not streaming, because when I'm streaming, it gets a little laggy. When I'm just recording, playing by myself, I put shaders on because they look nice. But it's a little too much smashing all that together just for a live stream, apparently. Your sibling joined Hammerhawk? Let's freaking go. Hi, Bryn. How's it going? Does he even want to turn to look? Nothing. It's following me. What are you talking about? What are my PC specs? I believe you can do exclamation PC and it pulls them up. If I'm not mistaken. I need 9 droppers. Okay. Should have some droppers. Okay, we need 9. Or there. We got 9 droppers. 9 slime blocks. This is just because I know that I put this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I do actually want to carry the slime block box around with me. Sea lanterns, sea pickles. There's just so many just random things for this. Sea lanterns. Oh, it'd be in this, the prismarine one. Wait, no, it's in here. Sea lanterns. We need 9. Okay, we got that. Sea pickles should be in the plants section. In one of them, yes. Please. Oh, is it in general plants? Yeah, it's probably in this one. Wheat seeds, sea pickles, very good. Very nice, we love to see it. Sea pickles, 9 soul sand from here. I bet some of you can guess why there's 9 of everything. The rest I don't remember. Yeah, and I still haven't bothered to look at it and write it down, but at some point maybe I should. Not today, not tomorrow, probably not for a couple days, but at some point I should definitely do that. Food? Beans, you're being weird, champ. Why? What's going on? In class, we were doing work and class computers, and our teacher was like, Bob, can't remember his name. Come here, why did you add this? And Bob literally just said, I like beans, and sir was mad. Well, that's a very odd classroom story. I like that you followed up with true story. So I'm working stuff while I work on my videos. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like them. Envious of my shirt? Well, I also have one that comes in blue mushrooms, if it makes you feel any more envious. 9 warped fence gates. So warped wood would be in here. Oh, I don't have to actually craft any. That's ridiculous. 5 redstone torches. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Put those in there. 5 redstone torches. A redstone block. Love to see it. 2 note blocks. Would be in here. Here. Oh, wait. No, I think they would actually be in the redstone one if I have any. I guess I just don't have any. But I'm pretty sure they would go in here. So that's 2 of these. We'll grab some wood. Wait, are there just no blocks? Oh, composter. Yes, very good. No blocks. 2 no blocks. This is me actually having prepared for some things in the past. Crafting table. Yes. Redstone lamp. Yes. Lever. I can make one very quickly. And then we're almost done gathering all of the materials. Yes, put that away. Crafting table, spruce trap door. Should be easy peasy. Okay, let me set this down. Throw some of these items in here. Second one down. Throw all of the rest of the items in. And spruce trap door in the spruce chest. There we go. Grab me. Oh. All right. One there. Spruce trap door. What was the last thing? Hi, Raylan. Yes, be sure to like the stream and Happy New Year's. Again, what are your plans? What are your plans? You watching the ball drop? You hanging out with friends? You going to a party? You just playing video games all night? Crafting table, 9 oak leaves. Oak leaves is what I was missing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 oak leaves. 1 crafting table from the box that contains crafting tables. And I can turn off the material list. You can just open that up and close it. But we got it. We got everything. So if I go into this crafting or this schematic, look at the materials list, you can see in green that I have everything. This I've just replaced with ice or packed ice, not blue ice. Water buckets are taken over by the, what are they called? How am I blanking on this? I just got them. Ice. We're just using plain ice for that. Iron trap doors, oak signs. We got everything else. Green all the way up. Beautiful to see. I think what I'm going to do is grab 1 extra bucket of water. Oops, did not mean to grab 2. Just 1 extra bucket of water should be all right. The thing is, I might also need some pickaxes. Yeah, we'll grab these because I do want to put this somewhere, and I need... Well, I have a feeling that I should put the auto, or not the auto crafting system, but the bulk crafting system like back here. Maybe we can fix it. Call to the Lamb later on Twitch. Yeah, we can do Call to the Lamb later today. And then see who wants to join the cult, and then we can make them eat poop. It'll be hilarious. Lamb cult. Cult of the Lamb. Gonna be, you know, and tell people they're not allowed to be happy about it. Where am I? You're in heaven, Vox. You're in the best chat in the whole wide world. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is build it in here, and then that'll be a little expansion this way, and we can work on making it look pretty later. So for right now, pop a little hole into this. I am actually, let me check. This goes into water. No, it's just cave here. Yeah. I would like a floor though. So let me grab just a little bit of stone. 1 day more Hollow Knight. Probably we can do day after. Yeah, the stream afterwards we can do that. I New Year's resolutions don't exist. I don't have any. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Copy the world and let viewers join using essentials. I suppose once I actually get the server set up, if I want to do that, I could have people play on it. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'm not sure. But right now... Oh... That's annoying. I'm gonna have to make a full beacon again. Classic. Hey, Ducky Donut, how's it going? We're just working on making a room to put everything in. We got 1 tinted glass. Do I have a beacon in the rare items chest? Yes, a beacon. Thank you. Some iron. And... Whoops. Let's go over here. What is above this? So I don't have to see. A mountain. Okay, mountain's directly above. So I think what I'm going to do is dig this way a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of gamma override so it's easier to see. And then I think what we're going to do, let me just get a little bit of haste from over here. Thank you. Is quickly dig out an area for a beacon over here. So that way while I'm digging out the rest of the space, it'll all work out fine. And of course, this should end up being another either like steampunk inspired abandoned area, or for right now, should also probably do that. It should be like similar to this. We got a lot of copper decorations and stuff going on, or it could be decorated in a different way. It's about, or like the cavern, like the rest of the area is. I really just need to not accidentally break this stuff, because that would be heartbreaking more than anything else. Happy New Year in advance. Who's getting the first of the new year? What part of the world is the first to change over? Somebody's gotta know, right? Amongst all of yous. Australia is that the first country? You say New Zealand? All right, there's some discrepancies in what chat is saying. England? Okay, that's just probably not correct. I wouldn't imagine it would be. New Zealand seems right. But is it? Is the question. Australia and New Zealand, do they get it at the same time? I think it's somewhere in Asia. Okay. But is it? Australia, New Zealand seems to be most people's guesses. Okay, we got more blocks, which is always lovely. Some places have already crossed over. Okay, but who was first? Somebody saying Brazil? I don't think so. Let me just pillar up here real quick. Kiriti Mati in the Pacific Ocean. See, that is like obscure enough where I'm like, that's probably true. Let's go up real quick. Because I need to get haste over here or I'm going to be annoyed. Far Eastern Russia. Samoa and Kiribati in the Pacific Sea. Y'all are wrong. It's Mercury. Okay. Does anybody know? Oh, here we go. In quotes from Google, the Line Islands, part of Kiribati, Samoa, and Tonga in the Pacific Ocean are the first places to welcome the new year from Google. But where is Google getting this from? I like that it was... People were like kind of close. You know, say in New Zealand, Australia. Happy New Year almost. For me, it's going to be a new year in like 11 hours. Wasn't I see you in Wumba's 500k stream? I'm glad I could pop in for it before I started streaming for the day. I'm glad he hadn't made it to 500k before I popped into the stream. Because it's more fun to wish your friend like good luck on getting there, to be like, ah, I just missed it. Okay, so right here. Oh, that's kind of perfect that there's leaves there. Oh, okay, beautiful. Now we just have to put it in here. Joel is watching your stream with me. Hopefully we can be relatively entertaining for your sister. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. Oh my goodness, caps lock has ruined me. Years. 1 second. Are you celebrating New Year's? Going out. Staying in. Going out as a party. Staying in. What other options should we have? Watching the ball drop. That's today. Gaming. I'm just putting that as the staying in one. Going out, party, staying in, gaming. Of course, if you're in this chat, it's probably gaming if you're staying in, you know? I forgot that's today. Perfect. Welcome to New Year. Okay, same copy paste from Google. Probably is correct then. How was my Christmas? Christmas was all right. I got stuffed animals. It was pretty nice. Let's do this. The thing is, I don't want it to be here exactly. I want it to be down a little bit. Oh. Well, that kind of foiled that plan right there. Let me just get out of here real quick. Get a little bit of beacon boost from where we are. Dig down a little bit more, and then things will be fine. Dedicated? I mean, am I dedicated, or do I just, like, not have other things to do, you know? I wonder that most of the time. Yeah, unstackable shulker box mod. I love it. It's the greatest thing ever. Everyone should use it. It should just be in the game by default. Like, they're empty shulker boxes. Why shouldn't they stack? It makes perfect sense. Empty buckets stack. Empty chests stack. All of the other things, when empty, stack to a degree. It would even be fine if they added in, like, oh, shulker boxes when empty are like 16 stackable, which personally I would hate because I hate the 16 stackable items. Just make everything stack up to 64. It doesn't make sense when it doesn't. It's always very weird. And then you have to try and remember what's a 16 stackable. Like, why do glass bottles stack up to 64, but yet honey bottles are 16 stackable? It's just a waste of my time to remember these things. You're subscribed? Well, let's go. You also popped into a stream, making you one of the greatest of all of the subscribers. Anything better to do? Sounds like me and my class to finish a wool CD. This thing is around 250 shulkers of wool. A wool CD? Like a compact disc? Here's, what do you... A wool CD? What do you mean by that, I guess? Let's get rid of all of this water. Might have to go get sponges for this. How do you guys feel about duping sponges? I hate sponges. There's no good way to get more of them. My personal opinion, you should dupe sponges. If they're not going to give a way for it to be renewable and have it still be like that useful, just get more of them any way you can. I feel like it would make sense to be able to stack up to 64 just to mess with people. There's a giant circle with a hole in the middle for a tree, but it's a giant Pokeball right now. Are you shearing all the sheep by hand? Like, you actually going crazy with the effort? Or are you finding shortcuts for it? Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. I've not played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yet. I was kind of disappointed with Sword and Shield, so I didn't bother going for the next iteration. Is it right here? Yeah, so it's this one. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's this one. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And then we can actually clear out this area relatively quickly, mining wise. Maybe break a pickaxe or two to finally get that stat a little bit higher, and then we can build the crafting thing over here. Have you decided to play Legends of Arceus? No, I have not. It looks like it would be substantially more fun than Sword and Shield, but right now I'm kind of just all Pokemon'd out for newer Pokemon games. If anything, I'd just go back and probably play like Sapphire, my favorite, or a ROM hack. I could probably play a ROM hack and that would be a lot of fun. Like Crystal Clear. Oh, I love Crystal Clear. Or Pokemon Light Platinum's another really fun one. Any of the Pokemon ROM hacks where they actually just include all of the Pokemon are so much more fun than anything that Game Freak is even putting out anymore. Okay, here we go. One in the middle. Let's make haste, not waste. Thank goodness. Oh, I don't have jump boost too. I mean, I should probably stretch that out a bit so I get all the beacon effects, but for right now, it's not that important. Favorite YouTuber? I'm your favorite of all of them? Your arm's going a giant shifting spider farm, an old sheep farm that is rainbow wool, and one at AFK for gold, the barding farm for string. Are you using all of the string from your farms to get more? That's so silly. I love it, but that's so silly at the same time. Let's put those in there because we still need all of them. Pick this up. Honestly, for right now, just set these next to it on the side, like a little open doorway. Love is an open door. We're gonna go up, I think, what, a little bit more around this height and just kind of break out as much as we can. Oh, ooh, so we're getting dangerously close to this bad boy. Okay. These aren't important blocks here though, right? Right? Yeah, I don't want to destroy the sorting system by accident. Definitely don't break anything to the right of this. But I don't believe anything within this row is useful, except for maybe if we get to something down at the end. I'm not entirely sure, though. I really just don't want to break this. You can make a dragon. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. A giant dragon statue would be pretty nice. You're on day 0, you keep dying. It happens. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world. It's very fun, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. Hi, Jane. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Be funny if he broke it. You might think that, but I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be crying. I'd be very heartbroken. I'd be so sad. I really would be. Thing is, after we build this sorter, we still can't even sort all the items because I need to source a lot of the items still. I might need to make a cobblestone generator. Imagine that. For how long I've been playing this, to actually need to make a cobblestone generator. That's mostly just... Why is there so much water over here? What the heck? Oh, I remember this. This was a bad decision to build this here. But hey, we do what we must because we can. I need to break everything this way and just get a long open area because I can't like blow this up. Bro, we're making a crafting system so I can craft things more easily. Because I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of crafting everything by hand and having it be incredibly stressful. 58% of you are staying in gaming. People after my own heart. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Unless, of course, someone invites me out in real life, then maybe I'll go out. It's possible. It's entirely possible. Probably not gonna happen. I don't really want to go out tonight. Honestly, if somebody did ask, I'd probably say no. No, I just kind of want to work, chill, and maybe do some art later. I think that would be a nice way to go about it. Just do some art this evening. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just play Tarkov. The day count on the hardcore world is 38:20. You have full netherite armor and tools. Nice. Hopefully game's relatively easy for you then. Digging is obviously digging a hole. Oh, come on. I didn't want to do this. I just need to do this. The reason why I end up digging holes all the time is because my base is underground. It's not because I have some like fixation where I'm like, oh, hey, I really need to dig a hole today. This is no, I need space. And all of this space is currently taken up by stone. So I have to go in and I've got to break all the stone. Times if for me, it's like around 1:30 now, right? Oh, 1:12. It's only been 12 minutes since I last checked the clock. It's kind of crazy, but stream has been going on for 42 minutes. It's close. I think, oh no, that's what I want to work on tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to work on making the video about the bee texture pack. That's what I want to do tomorrow. I think it'd be fun to finally get that out of the way. Not have to worry about it anymore. Let's encase this. And get rid of the water sources, which I think that should be all of them. Yeah. Now we can build that back up. Go around here. Genius. Now everything's fine. Keep cracking to doggy hole. No, that's not correct. I'm sorry. Wait, that's one of the boxes that I need. This is another one of the boxes that I need. We can set those here, and then we can start filling the stone over here. And then I think for right now, we'll add in just a miscellaneous box, because this is still going to be mostly stone the whole time. The bee texture pack, yeah. I need to make a video about it so people can find it more easily. And also explain that they need to use either Optifine or enhanced texture features to use it, because I keep getting people asking me. They're like, hey, I downloaded the bee textures. They're not working. What do I do? And it's like, all right. I guess I'll make a video about it. Should be helpful. Why do we need stone? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably the only use case I have for this is going to be repeaters and comparators. I mean, also for building and decoration, but I don't have like a need for stone right now, at least. Not for a while. Spaces still counts as art. All your builds are super cool. I mean, I do try to go back and decorate all of them afterwards. Not always, most of the time though, because it looks nicer, you know, if you add a little bit of decoration, a little splash of color here and there, maybe some cobbled stones, maybe some moss or something like that, you know. The art of clearing space. It's beautiful, truly. An underappreciated art style. And I think what I'll do over here is take this stone Go across this way. Go across here. Add in a floor so that way I can more easily mine this. And then of course we can just break out the floor later. This helps because this machine is relatively tall, but I think more importantly, it's going to be nice. Are you going to day 100,000? If I can't even get 10,000 in a year, probably not. What, that would be 20 years of playing the same Minecraft world essentially all the time without ever stopping and doing other things. Going to day 100,000, if I left the world on, I mean, it could very easily be done. But if I do it at the pace that I currently do it, not so much. Yeah, you can do exclamation Twitch, Eric. We'll be on Twitch later today. That's the new schedule. Do Minecraft stuff, go to Twitch, do other game stuff, and then go back and forth. And ideally be less stressed out working on everything. And then also it gives me more of like a time crunch for things here. So that way I get a little bit more of a push to actually get things done faster. I think I'll work more efficiently if I have less time in which to work. Goodbye for now, Pearl. Have a very lovely day at work. Hopefully you have a lovely New Year's. If we end up seeing you later today, we'll chat more. If not, we'll see you next year, Pearl. But goodbye for now. What are we gonna play on Twitch? Somebody said earlier, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, Call to the Lamb. Yeah, Lava said we should play Call to the Lamb, so we'll play Call to the Lamb today. We could always do more Binding of Isaac. Honestly, I think tomorrow... Well, no, tomorrow I won't be streaming. Next stream on Twitch after today, Sammy probably wants Hollow Knight, so we'll do another Hollow Knight stream. But after that, I think I want to do... I was gonna say Farmville, which is just not... That's not correct. And I definitely don't want to play Farmville. Stardew Valley. There you go. I want to play Stardew Valley. And then just have that be like another thing. I don't know if I'll make a video on that, though. Probably not. It's entirely possible. Pokemon? If we do Pokemon, I want it to be... like an emulator and a ROM hack of Pokemon. I think that would be more fun than just playing one of the Pokemon games again. A ROM hack of like Ruby and Sapphire would be pretty nice. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. What a lady, what a night. Is it something like that? I never remembered like dates very well. We go, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cool Bomber Bros. Have a very lovely, lovely day. And hopefully next year goes even better than this past year has. Same goes for everyone though. Like I hope you're just getting improvement and not things are getting worse for you. What is your favorite Pokemon? Between Meloetta and Lilligant? For me, easy. Dratini. Favorite shiny? Shiny Dratini. Second favorite Pokemon? Who cares? We already have Dratini. Do we really need to betray the little blue worm god? I don't think so. Because it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with Dratini. What are we building? We're currently digging out an area to build an item crafting machine, which is going to be many, many, many items per hour. You sing better than me. But is that like, oh, you sing like trash, therefore I'm just a person that doesn't sing like trash, so I sing better? Or do you sing well and this is like high praise? Or do you just see yourself as like a bottom of the barrel singer? Let's just do this. I know that sponges would be better, but like, come on, I already have these blocks, you know? This is definitely just the easier way to go about it. Fill all of this in. Then I don't have to find the sponges and then break the sponges. Things like that. That would be annoying. So we're just gonna skip over it. Do that. Yeah, this little rift here is really, really unfortunate because it's gotten in the way of, I think, 3 different builds at this point. I shouldn't have built here. Give me a little bit of air, please. Then we'll go back. Skitty's your best. Skitty's pretty cute. Do you ever just sit down and think to yourself, maybe Delcatty's a little bit better? Because I don't know anyone that thinks that. I don't know anyone that's like more of a Delcatty fan than a Skitty fan. I say my favorite was tied in for shiny. That's rough. I think I'd have to go to Ralts. My first Ralts ever was a shiny Ralts and Emerald. I still have never gotten a shiny Pokemon. In Pokemon Go, yes. In like cheesed raid dens, absolutely, of course. I mean I've gotten shiny Pokemon, but I've never gotten like a full odds just shiny Pokemon. Maybe we could just do shiny hunting for stream. I don't understand why people enjoy watching shiny hunts, but like if I had people to talk to while shiny hunting Pokemon, I might actually do it. Otherwise, it just seems so incredibly boring to have to do. Never evolve a Skitty. Yeah, why would you? They don't get better. They just get weird. Let me do this. I'm going to at some point fill in like this entire ravine with blocks, and I will feel good about it. Is that all of it? Yeah, let's go. Please, okay, it's been I have a shiny one used through my Auras playthrough. Where are you guys getting all these shiny Pokemon from? First random shiny I remember getting was shiny Zigzagoon. It was an Alpha Sapphire. Okay, I've seen full odds shiny Pokemon before, but they were Poochienas. Well, when I was trying to soft reset to get a shiny Mudkip, I gave up before I got a shiny Mudkip. But like, God, I saw so many shiny Poochiena. I think I saw 4 or 5, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to stop. It's not worth it at this point. And I was right. It wasn't worth it. Tree's beautiful and majestic, but you like Eevee. Eevee is very cute. But what's your favorite evolution? It says a lot about you as a person. If you're over there being like, Jolteon's the best, I'm like, who are you and why do you want to be special so bad? It's okay to be normal. You don't have to force yourself to be different in every situation. Just relax. Embrace mediocrity like the rest of us. What do I think about Dragonair? Dragonair is also beautiful. You know what sucks though? Dragonite. It's so ugly in comparison. Umbreon, Glaceon, Umbreon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Eevee is the best evolution. No, Eevee is not the best evolution. Eevee is not counted in an evolution because it is not evolved. Right between Umbreon, Glaceon, and Flareon. Mine is tied between Glaceon and Leafeon, which is sad. It's sad that those are my favorites. Do you know why it's so sad? Because they have the most garbage shinies of all of them. They just look the same. They're just slightly tinted different. And it's like, well, come on, guys. You could have tried. Could have put in like a little bit of effort to make this look somewhat different. But no, they're like, hey, we're gonna take the saturation bar. We're gonna do a little slide to the left. Done. That's the shiny. It's like, please, just do a color palette swap or something. Don't do a saturation change. Those are the worst shinies ever. I would rather take one of the green shinies, you know? Dragonite is ugly, but that's what's good about him. He used classical music in his last video during a time lapse. Where could he have gotten that from? Shocking. Who knows? Classical music is lovely. I love classical music. The more the merrier. Also, if that did happen, it would not be the first time. If it was, what you're implying is, oh, Wadzi watched my video and then was like, oh, I'm going to do that. It would not be the first time a channel substantially bigger than mine has just done something I've done before. It's kind of interesting. You gotta come up with ideas from somewhere. Why not just have your ideas come from other people? Seems easy. Leafeon is already green though. Yeah, I know. it's just more green. Mega Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. My favorite shiny is probably Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon is so good. It's such a good shiny. So many Pokemon that are cool have just garbage shinies. What did I mess up with here? Seemingly nothing. Let's put this over top. Hi Toast, how's it going? Welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? You like all the evolutions? Yeah, but like if you have to pick only one to be your favorite, you'd pick one, and then you'd tell us, so we would know. Let's see, is that everything? Okay, perfect. I just wish they would keep doing Mega Pokemon. The Mega Pokemon were lovely. They should have never stopped doing it. There's so many Pokemon that deserve Mega Evolutions that never got them. Never will. It's pretty heartbreaking. But hey, Game Freak does what Game Freak wants, unfortunately. And we get to live with the consequences. The very unfortunate consequences. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, we got all of that. Thing is, I just want to make this a rectangle to about here, and then drop it down, and that should be fine. Like that should be it. I don't have to make it bigger than that. Mega Evolution is greater than the other gimmicks in the games. Yes, substantially, because it's essentially just it feels more like a new Pokemon than any of the other gimmicks. I was not a fan of the Sword and Shield stuff of just Gigantamaxing Pokemon. They're just huge. What is the benefit of them just being gargantuan? It also doesn't really make any sense. And then, oh, there's some that look a little bit different when they Gigantamax. It's like, I don't care. Please do something interesting instead. Oh, my pickaxe broke. None of you told me. It was so low for so long. Why was I not warned? Like Vaporeon the best? Nice. Notice how we have not had anyone say Jolteon as the best, because Jolteon is not the best. Jolteon's mid. Jolteon's a very mid Pokemon. Your moves are stronger and named differently. Yeah, but like... Pickaxe broke? Thank you, Rennie. Hindsight is 20/20, and I appreciate it. With your assistance, I have seen the light. My pickaxe is indeed broken. Jolteon is the best. Oh, hello, Jad. It's okay. It's okay. We know you want to be different. You can tell us the truth. You don't have to actually think that Jolteon is the best. Charizard is the best evolution. What, already? How did so many get in here? Get out of this. Do that. Do that. Okay, that's all of those. Break, 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 break. Okay, we got everything on this side. We can continue. Yeah, making this a nice little rectangle. Oh, that poor guy. I don't think he's gonna make it. He didn't make it. Shiny Jolteon is the best colors. Just the like light green, the like light greenish yellow. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you on whether or not that's the best colors. Sylveon is just the best color palette of all of them. Glaceon's my favorite though. Best design by far. Glaceon's got little boots. How is that not top tier? Come on. Let's just fix up this. The water-filled caves are like aesthetically very pleasing, but in my experience of playing this game, they've only been really annoying. I kind of liked World Generation better without them from playing the game standpoint. As far as like doing things in it, if you're just exploring, they're definitely a spectacular addition. But yeah, building with water caves, it's awful. At least it's not lava caves. Those are the worst. They could have made it even harder, but they didn't, and I appreciate that at least, I guess. I didn't mean to key sash. Mudkip is your all-time favorite? Mudkip is maybe in my top 3 all-time favorite Pokemon. It used to be Mudkip. But then at one point I was like, nah, Dratini is just better. And Dratini's not very good as a Pokemon, so I'm happy with it. Let's fill this in. Right there. What do I need? Another row across the top to stop all the water? Another row? No, more. And all of it? That does appear to be all of it. Okay, then we can finally remove this. My favorite game is Minecraft. Come on. Second favorite game? Maybe Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Dude, oh, should I just play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on stream at some point? I love that game. It's a decently long playthrough. It's gameplay wise, I don't know if it's the most exciting thing in the world, but like I love it, and I love doing really crappy voices for the characters. I guess I could also play through Fire Emblem Three Houses, but Three Houses is just so much not the game that I wanted it to be. There's too much to do outside of just the tactics battles, which is all I want. I just want the tactical combat. That's it. That's what makes me happy. Doing it like easy mode of XCOM. That's what I want out of the game. I have matching Dragonair shinies. Hers is normal and mine is shiny. So you don't have matching Dragonair shinies? You have a Dragonair shiny and she just has a Dragonair? Is what you're saying? Wow, 2 blocks of water getting in my way. SMH over here. Are we celebrating? How am I celebrating the new year? Probably should be playing video games, talking to people in Discord. So hanging out with friends, but playing games probably. Play Fire Emblem if you want to. It can't possibly be that boring. You'd be surprised. People watch me mine blocks in Minecraft in the hundreds of thousands over days. But like playing anything else is always just a big drop. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that people like watching blocks being mined in Minecraft so much. It's not that special. New Year's Tarkov Rage stream? I could. But do I really want people to make fun of me while I just slowly go deaf from how loud the game is? So then getting stream sniped. The best way to start the new year. I don't think anyone would. The thing is, like, that's one of the funniest things whenever people are like, oh, all right, and you just got stream sniped. It's like, no, I didn't. It would not matter. If someone stream sniped me, they're not getting a huge advantage. I'm not good at the game in the first place. I just enjoy playing it. There's no distinct tactical advantage that they get from knowing exactly where I am with like a 10-second delay. Because it always feels like everyone knows where I am anyways when I play that game. Let's do this. Where was it? It was this one? Yeah, that one's the other miscellaneous blocks. And I guess this requires another one of these. And then we can go back and break this floor down to go that way. Which was, wait, how many blocks high was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from where I was standing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was counting. I was counting and they took that away from me. Have I ever played Slime Rancher? I have played Slime Rancher. It's quite a fun game. Oh, so what? This level is just enough? All right, then we're going this way. Going in the bottom. And hopefully not falling to my demise anymore. That would be very helpful. There's one thing before I leave. Viva Mexico. Viva. Best Hot Pocket I've ever eaten? None. Hot Pockets aren't good. Doesn't mean I've never enjoyed a Hot Pocket, but none of them are good. They're all bad. They're not any spectacular food stuff, you know? But they're enjoyable from time to time if you don't, like, you know, melt your face off trying to bite into one. But as far as being good, I would say none of them. I've never had a good one. They've all been bad. They've been filling sometimes, but they've never been like, this is a high-class Hot Pocket. This is substantially better than the other Hot Pockets. No, I don't think so. At least not in my expert opinion, and I have eaten a lot of junk food. Now they're just disgusting. No, I mean, they were always disgusting. I just did like them for a while. Let's see, am I in the right spot? Yes, it's to this wall, and then I need to expand this way. Oh, is here. To where? To here. Yes, to here, and then 2 more down. And then we can just go across this, make a floor, everything will be hunky-dory. It'll be perfect. Homemade Hot Pockets? So calzones? Is that what you're saying? You got a homemade Hot Pocket? You just want calzones. That's all you want. Calzones are good. Calzones are good. Like, the inspiration for Hot Pockets is grounded in a good place, okay? It's coming from a great food, which would be the calzone, but they just have industrialized it to the point where it's kind of disgusting. So I would go back to hazard to say that they are not good in their calzone form. In fact, they've never been good as Hot Pockets. I mean, calzones are good. The Hot Pockets are garbage. I misspoke for a moment. You've never had a calzone? Fox, I'll make you a calzone when you get here. They're pretty good. Have you ever had pizza before? It's essentially the same thing. They're good. Favorite thing to do? Talk. I was gonna say play video games. It was like my first thought, but it's like, no. I like talking more than anything else. Especially having an intellectually stimulating conversation. But whenever I seem to try to do that while streaming, chat's like, Ryan, stop using big words and flexing on us. I'm like, I'm just trying to talk. I'm not trying to do anything else. Just converse. That's it. Looking around for a good mob XP farm. You can't find any good ones. You have any recommendation? Appreciate it. Thanks. If you're on a single player world, use ENX04's gold farm. It's super fast to build and should be more than enough experience for what you need for quite a long time. There is a chance that you need more than that, and if that's the case, why are you coming to me for advice? That's the one I use. What are you talking about? You could also use ENX04's Guardian farm. That one's also very quick and I believe is more XP. It all depends on what you want as like the drops you get from it. If you only care about experience, then an Enderman XP farm would be better, I think. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Enderman XP farms. Let's do this. Yeah, there's several good Minecraft color palette websites where you can just go in and it'll just give you a set of blocks. And there's also ones where it's like these are other user generated palettes to look at. Those are pretty helpful. If you're building something, you want to do a nice little bit of a paint. Do you know that pineapples contain a bromelain enzyme that is useful for breaking down proteins, making a good tenderizer? Yes, I did know that. I have used pineapple to tenderize different cuts of beef before. But one thing is it does make it like a little citrusy in flavor, so you just have to take that into account. Personally, I prefer just slow cooking meat if I want it to be extra tender compared to doing, yeah, like other meat tenderization. Just like pineapple tenderize the inside of your mouth. Yeah, which is why I can't eat that much pineapple, because it really, the enzymes in pineapple really destroy the inside of my mouth quite quickly. So I can only eat a little bit of pineapple, unfortunately. You're being very helpful on how to play Minecraft. Who said I needed to be helpful in how to play Minecraft? I don't recall that being the goal of this stream. Humans really decided to eat acid fruit? Yeah, but like if you eat it in a small enough amount, it's fine. Like it's not gonna kill you. Could you even eat enough pineapple to die, or would it just be like, oh, I ate enough pineapple to the point where it's gonna be a bad couple of days? I think in modern society it would be really hard to like OD on it. Technically the title did. Is the title not crafting 3.5 million items per hour in Minecraft hardcore? How is that saying, hello, I am teaching you how to play Minecraft? Exactly. I have a little pineapple as a treat. Yeah, but don't give me too much pineapple. Otherwise, it's going to be bad. And then I'm just going to have sores in my mouth from just all of the other ones. How do you get the items? I mean, you could wait and see. Do you want spoilers? When you go into the, like, watching Avengers Endgame, you're like, all right, do they win? Please tell me before we get to that point in the film. I would like to know who wins so I can leave the theater. Here's my $20. Usually by looks, if you've grown and become so much better in the past 10 months. I've grown substantially when it comes to video editing. I mean, also the channel's grown substantially as well in the past year. But when it comes to video editing, I went from producing a like 20 FPS 720p video to a 60 FPS 1080p video, and that is substantial improvement in quality. Do I play any other servers? I play on Hypixel all the time, doing Bed Wars stuff. That's usually like an end of stream thing. It's like, oh, I'm bored, we'll just play Bed Wars for like an hour, and then I'll end stream. Bonjour, I have a question for you. How does it feel to not be able to talk in chat anymore? Oh wait, we can't know what your response is because you can't talk in chat anymore. That's unfortunate. And I would say I feel bad for you, but I don't. Do you make schematics for most of your builds, or do you make them on the fly? Any of the big builds, I make schematics for them because it just saves me just tens and tens of hours. But anything that's like small details, I build on the fly. Like this whole area, when it's just a lot of details around, this is all stuff that I build on the fly. Things like the portal at the bottom of the world, that's large enough in scale where it just saves me time to design it in creative mode and then rebuild it. Similar to this, like this I could have designed in survival. It would just take so long jumping on top of things, placing a block, going away, looking and seeing how it looks, and coming back. This was mostly designed in survival. The only thing that I designed for this in creative mode was this back here, the little circuitry for the target blocks, just because I was messing around with it for a while, and I just felt like it'd be more convenient to do it in creative mode. You curious what that person said? They were just being annoying and rude, more rude than anything else. I can handle people that are annoying, but people that are rude, I'm just like, I don't have time for you, go away. The nether Pether Nordals actually work? Yeah, of course they do. Well, only one's a Pether Nordal. The Pether Nordal is the inverted portal. The other one is just the fancy portal. And the food, my stomach wants to feel pain, apparently. We'll see. Why do you want to feel pain? That doesn't sound like fun. You didn't know unlurk was a thing? Well, that's how we know that you got back from lurking. It's saying, hi, I'm here, I'm ready to chat. So that way when someone unlurks, you can be like, oh, hey, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Or welcome back to chatting. How are you? Oh, so many blocks broken just for this. Just for this. My inventory has been full for so long. This room is definitely big enough. Yeah. But now I don't have to worry. This is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous everything. When it comes to wait, no, those are the, oh man, which one was it? I need to, is it that one? That one that I just can't get to? Yeah, that's where it was. And then more miscellaneous blocks. We're doing great. Consume 10,000 bananas in 15 minutes for the radiation poisoning. Okay, so my question with that is, what happens if you just take 10,000 bananas, like dump them on the ground, like mash them up into a puree and just like swim in it for a while? Would that also be super dangerous because of all of the potassium radiation? Or is that like fine because it's not happening inside of your body? You know, 3.8 pineapples can kill you according to a Reddit post from 2018. Okay, but how helpful is that? Reddit's not always the most trustworthy source of information, I have to say. Or blend them? I mean, yeah, you could blend them, I suppose. Save as much space as possible for meringue and whipped cream. I mean, that's definitely a plan. I don't know if it's the healthiest plan I've ever heard of, but it's definitely it. I don't think it absorbs into your skin. Yeah, but like, okay, can the radiation is still happening. If it hits your skin, you could still get what, like skin cancer and die? How bad is just rubbing 10,000 bananas all over your body? Because that's a little more feasible than eating 10,000 bananas, you know? The amount of radiation in bananas is probably so small it doesn't harm anything. Yeah, but what happens if it's 10,000 bananas? Juice, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. The last part of your name is obfuscated within the like background of the super chat, so I don't actually know what it says. Juice in a bowl, I think. I believe that's what it says. Thank you for the super chat. I want to look up this information. You don't want to look up rubbing 10,000 bananas on your skin? Do you think something weird's gonna happen if you do that? There's forums of making data packs really helpful whenever people are asked what you want. Most of the time it is not Reddit. 10,000 bananas on my skin is wrong, then I don't want to be right. That's the way to go about it. You're like, yeah, I don't want to live in a world where I can't rub 10,000 bananas on my skin and get away with it. Has to be concentrated in one small stomach-sized space to be radioactive enough. Okay, so if you just take out the radioactive potassium from the 10,000 bananas and then you rubbed it all over your skin, you'd die. By rubbed it all over your skin, I mean, I guess put it in one lump on your skin. Let's store the other miscellaneous things. There's extra space. Oh, let's do that. Other miscellaneous things. That's filled. Let's see. Because I don't even need to make a space bigger than this. I don't think so. Load schematics. Better or burning crafting system. Let's load this in. That shouldn't be directional. Rotate. Perfect. Having it go on that side is fine. Honestly, ideally we just rotate it more. Schematic placements. Configure. Rotate. Rotate. And I want to set it over here. Because someone you just use hydraulic compress 10,000 bananas and 3.5 pineapples into a tiny cube and feed it to the person as a deadly fruit snack. That would be kind of sick if you squished it down and made it into like a little gummy. Let's see. Configure. Set this. Move to player. To the left. Down one. Wait, no. Up one. Yes. Up one. Fox. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Fox, you're way too nice. Everybody becoming members. Well, we definitely hit the daily channel member goal on that one then, whenever that updates. Congrats to all of you for becoming channel members. You all all of you that were gifted have the big slime membership. So if you want the world download, you can go to the community tab on my channel, and then you can get a here, I'll turn the slow mode off so you can just tell Vox thank you and say pog and stuff as fast as you want. Slow mode is off. Go crazy with the pogs and the thank yous. But you can go to the community tab on my channel and you can download the world if you want, or the schematics, because you're a big slime. So you got all of that. And if I somehow release a video this month, which ideally I think I should at least release one. This was like barely big enough for this room. It's barely tall enough. I should make this room deeper. You will be able to get early access to the videos as well. So like a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, and all of the emotes. Wait, everybody that got emotes, pick out your favorite emote and show me what it is. By a show of emojis, can we see what people like? Yeah, bringing in the new year cheer. Vox is the goat today. She's always so nice. Always. Not just today, but all of the other days as well. Why does she do it? We don't know. We don't know. We could only hazard to guess. You didn't even give me, but I love you. Rennie, it's random. At least I don't believe yet on YouTube you can specifically choose who you want, though. Oh, do you guys want to play Ryan Says? Well, you just have to, when I say something, prefaced by Ryan Says something, you type that thing into the chat. I wish you could choose who you're gifting things to on YouTube. It'd be so nice, you know? You just want to tell Vox that you love her? Ah, okay. Makes sense. I want to do that as well, but I need to keep my composure. You know, I can't be losing it over all of the kindness. Let's see. I'm still waiting for the first one. Let's see if any of you were even cognizant of the fact that the game had already started and there was something that you needed to say. If you're giving memberships isn't fully random, it's only random to those who have gifts enabled. Only after it shows you the prompt after gifted subs, which is unfair to new members. I know, it's the weirdest, rudest thing ever. It should just be available to everyone actively watching the stream, and then afterwards, anyone that's subscribed to the channel. I am wearing a fungi shirt. I'm glad you noticed. It's one of my favorite shirts. Look at this. My hair is so frizzy. Right here. This part's awful. Because I have like these tight curls here, like underneath, yeah, and then it just gets like a little frizzy blanket on top, which is not great. It was something, by the way. I said Ryan Says something, you know, for the example, but the example was part of the game. All of you lost already. How about Ryan Says Stone? You guys got this. Need to help my hair? Yes, I know, Vox. It'd be so awesome. You like the curls? I like the curls too. I just wish the rest of it would stop being frizzy and would be a bit more curly. That would be nice. Ryan Says water. I wonder if anybody's gonna type it in as not water, but like H2O and think that they're clever. But that's not it. Water. Ryan Says exclamation Wumba. You have curls too? Let's go. Curls are the most beautiful. Break the... Wait, why are these not all dropping? There we go. That's at least a good deal of them dropping. I think it's funny because then the Nightbot will just be like, oh god, I need to type in the link to Wumba's channel all the time. You prefer dihydrogen monoxide? Dude, it's found in most living creatures. It's crazy. It's very ubiquitous. Life. Think that they're clever. This is a guy who calls walking bipedal locomotion. I'm not the only one that calls walking bipedal locomotion. That's just what it is. I'm not incorrect in stating that human walk cycle is a form of bipedal locomotion. Come on, we're bipeds. Say, oh, here you go. Ryan Says bipedal locomotion. See if you can spell that, most of you. You don't know why it's called that? What? Let's go over here. Oh. There's a little block of water behind that. That's going to annoy me in a little bit. Ryan Says Thomas the train engine? Tank engine? What is it? Is it Thomas the tank engine? What is it? Now I'm just confused. Ryan says grape. Ryan says green. Ryan says sodium chloride. Ryan says salt. Ryan says aspartame. Ryan says, oh God, I almost died. Okay. I'm clever. Immediately followed by somebody else doing the exact same thing. No, I didn't mean the oh God, I almost died thing. That was just me stressing out. Ryan says water. Ryan says swim. Ryan says Hollow Knight. Ryan says hi, Ryan. Ryan says sus emoji. See how many of you can even do that. The rest of you will just have to type out sus emoji. Classic. Hi, as a CEO. How's it going? Ryan says right arrow. Ryan says left arrow. Ryan says the caret on the keyboard. What else? Okay. Ryan says V. Caret on the keyboard. No, it was like, you know, right arrow, left arrow, up, down. Okay, how about this? I'll point. We're changing the game. I'll point in a direction. Okay, I'll point like this. If I point up, you got to type in the caret. If I point down, you have to type in a V. If I point to... I guess because this is opposite. If I point to my right, it's supposedly the left of the camera because this is mirrored. If I point to this direction, you know, arrow to the side. If I point to this direction, arrow to the side. So we'll see. I'm not going to be doing it like consistently. You just have to wait for it and then see if you can pick up on it fast enough to be a great big part of it. You got to keep your eyes peeled, okay? What in the world is up arrow a caret? The up arrow is a caret. Like that's what it's called. That's just what it is, you know? Should you be watching your computer if you want to, I guess? We'll see. I'll just watch chat because I don't have the brain power to keep on today. That's okay, Lily. You're already doing good work over here. I love that I point to the right and then you all point to the left because the camera's mirrored, and it makes me feel like you're all doing it wrong. But my reality is just drastically different from your reality, I suppose. I don't know if you can even see that one. Wait, that's too far off camera. I just have to do it with this hand. There you go. To the banana radiation question, yes. What is the banana radiation question answered? Am I gaslighting you? No, I'm not gaslighting you. I'm just telling you that my camera's mirrored. Have I ever played poker? Never for money, but yes. Classic, you know, Texas Hold'em. Gaming desktop, only ever using Chromebook quality laptops my entire life. So nice. FPS now instead of flames per second. So you still have FPS is what you're telling me? It's just got a different title to it. You're just typing in caret. I point up. Here's a longer string for you. Let's see if anyone gets it. It's okay. Were any of you paying attention enough to get that correctly? Toast! Very good. Vox, you also got it. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. I appreciate it. We're just making weird little signs. How about one of these? You can come here to play Dance Dance Revolution. I came here to watch Minecraft, and you're taking that away from me or something. Sorry, can you do that again? No, because I don't remember what I did. I know it's some combination of moves. Up, down, left, right, up, left. I mean, that's probably close. Let me think. We'll go. There you go. How about that one? How about that one? That one should be pretty obvious. Like, I did that one relatively slowly. I think the problem is if you're not watching on a desktop, typing in the up is going to be the most like arduous process of it. Down, right, up. Is that functioning? I'm not following anymore. Okay. That would actually be a fun way to learn like sign language letters, is just like doing that into the camera and then having people follow back. But I don't know sign language. Maybe I'll look into learning it, and then we can have more fun games. Bro, bro, I'm on mobile and I'm doing it. Lol. You gotta have like a decent memory to just like throw it all into your brain and then remember as you're going to type it out. Just hit us with an L. Yeah, come on. Or wait, do I need to do it opposite hand for it to be an L for you guys? Classic. I have to do everything mirrored. It's confusing to me. I just want to do everything like, you know, the straightforward normal way, but my left is your right. And that's confusing. It's very confusing. I'm not gaslighting you guys. Go to sleep. Yeah, if you're sleepy, go to sleep. It's 6 a.m. Yeah, you should probably get some sleep. A little bit of shut-eye would do you good. Anyone would be doing great with that. No, it's a capital. It's a capital. Danish is capital L, not a lowercase L. Stop understanding once the arrows were introduced. How about this? What about... How many fingers am I holding up? How many of you can see things that fast? Also, part of it is like, what is the stream quality at? Because if you're watching in like 240p, you're donezo. You're not gonna be able to keep up with that one. The gray, same thing. If fill the water, it'd be easier. Gravel. I mean, I'm just stacking everything up from the bottom. It's not like it would be substantially faster. You know, I still have to place down just as many blocks. This one, I'm just starting from the bottom instead of standing in one place. Did this work in the background? Did this on in the background while I'm working on game dev. Oh, what game are you developing? Adventure game, puzzle game, 2D platformer. You actually write Sudokus instead of having them be computer generated. That'd be crazy. Possible though. Do I edit my videos? Yes, I edit my videos. I don't make enough money to pay other people to edit my videos for me. Also, I like editing my videos. If I have a shorter series, I might get somebody else to edit it. But for the thing where it's like I'm spending 2 months to make one video, I'm gonna edit that video. I'm not gonna have somebody else do it because it's nice for me to do it, I guess. What's the different thing we can do on stream? One person controls the keyboard, one person controls the mouse in Minecraft. That sounds so stressful. We can do that when you're here though, and try to do like a speed run. Try to do a speed run of Minecraft. Vox's keyboard. I'm the mouse. Calling process for me, at least I don't have to deal with Premiere. I have to deal with Premiere. It's not the most relaxing thing in the world. It's sometimes it's stressful, but normally it's just time consuming. 3D physics sandbox game. That sounds sick. 3D physics sandbox game. That would just be fun, even if like if you get the physics down well. I don't think you would even necessarily need like a crazy story or anything to go with it. It would just probably be a fun game to just mess around with. It's, I guess, sandboxy in nature, yeah. I'm looking forward to trying to improve my editing skills in 2023. Maybe I should start a series I've worked on the lore for 4 years. That is a lot of backstory. The thing is, what you have to realize when it comes to editing is the best way to get better at editing is by editing. So just like start making things. Everything that you make will always be garbage in your eyes because you'll know that next time you do it, it can be better. And at some point you just have to accept that and realize that when you look back at everything that you have made, you will see all of the improvement. And you just have to keep going. It's fun though. It's honestly kind of satisfying that every time I make something, I'm disappointed by it. Because it means I have more drive for the next thing. I'm not disappointed like, oh, this is garbage, I've made a thing that's bad. I'm disappointed like, oh, if I could remake it right now at the point in which I finished, I could do it better. And it's like, oh, but I didn't, and now I have to make something else that'll be better. And it's fun, and that's like part of the motivation to just like keep working on things. There's just always things to work on. If you know your MBTI, I've taken that like testing so many times and I do not remember. It's usually different every time I take it. So I don't know anymore. Do 2 layers at a time. I was just going and trying to think of how deep I wanted this to be. I think this is gonna be the last one. And then I'll put a floor in. Let's go over here and just fill this in. Like, ideally, I'd make this room 3 times bigger so I can do kind of nifty decorations around it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Right now, we're just digging out the room to put the item crafting system in, which is what most of the stream has ended up being, just digging a hole because I need to put this thing somewhere. This is usually how it goes. You just dig a hole, always. What do you think about Ash and Pikachu leaving the Pokemon anime? It makes me very happy. It's a lovely story. The kid's going on adventures with his best friend Pikachu, and he eventually becomes the world champion like he's always wanted, and then we get to follow somebody else's story. Like, that's wonderful. That's a complete picture for me. I don't need it to continually follow Ash Ketchum forever. Like, it's fine. We can follow somebody else. I won't be bothered by that. And also, stories with endings are just nicer than stories that never end. Yes, there are things that we're passionate about where we don't ever want to stop being able to watch them. But a story with a good ending is better than a show that just gets canceled because it's no longer profitable to run. And then you just have the weird cliffhanger. Canceled shows are some of my least favorite things in the world. Which is why I really wish, like, producers would just sign on for making the entirety of a show and not, oh, season 1 of a show. Maybe we'll make season 2 if season 1 is good. Just say, hey, we're gonna pay for you to make 3 seasons, 1 season, 10 seasons, and then give the show writers an idea of how long they can make their stories so they have a complete picture. Like, it'd be great. Heroine Squad lore is very big and things still in development after 4 years. My god. 40. I've never worked on any one thing for that long, I don't think. You know, if you can watch the new anime, that's okay. But you also have to remember that unless you're like 8 or 9 years old, the new anime is probably not for you. Yeah, it is nice, but like, it's a new cast for a new generation. What's going on? We are just making a little room to build the crafting system. And right now I am filling in the floor so that way I do not have water over here anymore, which is always super annoying. Having a show on time is what ruins Supernatural for me. There are so many shows in Western television that absolutely have overstayed their welcome. Little Room. Okay, yeah, quote unquote Little Room. It barely fits the thing. That's why it's a little room to me, because it barely does what I need it to do. Box eater isn't enough. No, I need this to yeet boxes at a specific rate to give me items at a specific rate so I can craft them. Because the thing is, if you just destroy a bunch of boxes of items and you need a specific crafting recipe like coarse dirt, if you break a shulker box of dirt, your inventory will fill up with dirt, and then you break up a shulker box of gravel, you can't pick up the gravel, so you can't craft it. And that's the issue. You need it to deliver items to you at the rate in which you need to craft them, which is why we're making a machine for it. It'll save me time. That's why. Goodbye for now, Bridget. And shop for lamp. Have fun getting a lamp, I suppose. When and why did you start the series? I started the series because pandemic stuff. I was like, I'm going to finally do the thing that I've always wanted because I don't want to do a different job. That sounds really boring. I want to do YouTube stuff for a bit and see if it works out. And so far, it's worked out, so I keep doing it. Crafting items machine is a build by Ilmango. Of course, most of the large redstone machines that I make are by Ilmango. He kind of makes a lot of them. Hi, Melon. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Okay, those are there. We need to sort the miscellaneous blocks. And what was it? This one? No. This one. This one? No. That one? No. Did I just not set another one down? Maybe I didn't. Set those down. Oops. Let me go back up here real quick. Break all of these so I can get my items back. And then we can finally start building the thing. It'll be beautiful. Okay. This is great. And let's see. Schematic placement. Turn it on. Configure this. Drop it down to here. Like, look at this. It does barely fit. The thing is, I should shift it this way. So that way, if I want to add decorations to it on this side, I can. And then we can just keep expanding it out this way, and it shouldn't be much of a problem. So let's shift it this way. Yeah, this leaves room for decorations on this side without interfering with the sorting machine. And we can always expand the hole that way. If I want more decorations on that side, we can also dig down. That's not much of a problem, but we can do it. Let's set this to rendering all below here, and then we can finally get around to making this thing. We'll set this down, put that away, set this down, set those down, set that down, set that down, put this in here. Don't need to hold on to this anymore, so get rid of that. We'll grab out all of this, some of these, and just see where we go from here, needing blocks wise. This one is near the bottom. This is near the bottom. I think, no, not one of those is. That's near the bottom. Okay, then we can just start building. It'll be great. Bam. Easy place. My hero makes everything substantially better. The one issue here is that I can't easy place the packed ice because this still says blue ice. I could have, of course, edited the schematic, but I don't really feel like it. There's the stream finally starts to make the machine the stream is about. The stream is about everything involved with the machine, not just this. Best part is we don't even have the resources to craft all of the pistons yet. I need so much redstone. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. So don't have any of those. Let's throw all of these in. Oh. There we go. Some inner shulkers, probably. Maybe just a couple. let's go over here and actually grab some stone for scaffolding. This would be quite helpful. Let's just do it like this. So that way at any point I can just climb back up here to get on top. There you go. And that should be very easy to fix things. This schematic is part of Lightmatica. Let's grab this. And these. What else is on this layer? The gold pressure plates. And I suppose we can grab everything else as we go. There we go. There's so many gold pressure plates in this farm. I don't know if the ones on this layer are necessary to be gold, but I don't think it matters all that much. Turn easy place off, and then we can set in these. Lightmatica makes the game so much more enjoyable to play. It is just endless stress building any of these things. Instead of building one of these farms in like 2 hours, it would be building one of these farms in like 2 days. Because you would just be pause, check the world download, pause, check the world download, and just back and forth. You're like, does this block go here? Let me go back and check. This looks easy to build. Oh, this is very easy to build. This is a super simple build. Let's do that. And I do need, yeah, those little bits of leaves. So let's grab those. We'll do the water later, I suppose. Different pressure plates require different weighted materials to activate. Yes, but these ones I'm pretty sure only exist to block water. Yeah, the ones down here only exist to block water. The other ones, yes, are necessary, but not these two. I'm pretty sure that these two are not necessary in the slightest. But I agree with you about how pressure plates work, yes. Okay, that's good. We can put the water in later. Let's go. Oh, okay. We have to put the dependent blocks on first. Haven't bothered with that. Done there. Let's do that. It's getting real weird over here. So many signs just for blocking water, which is probably, I think, the most I've ever used signs for. I don't know if I've ever used a sign for for decoration, really. Like, even the ones that have people's names on them as part of the previous project were used for stopping water flow. That's why they're the greatest block in the whole game. At least to me. There are other things that you can use for blocking water, but this is one that I normally use. How does the machine work? We'll show you once it's running. It's very, very cool. It essentially just burns up shulker boxes, drops all of their items, and separates out one stack of items at a time. Let's go like that, like that. Let's go there, there, there. Because all of this is just things that I need for a project. Nothing more complicated than that. We need pretty much the rest of those materials because I'm not holding on to them. I have an extra sea pickle. Oh, there's one over there. Let me just do that. It'll just clear up one inventory space. Building a honey farm? No, we built the honey farm yesterday. This is a crafting system. It'll help me craft items. I need this. Those are like near the top. Those are near the top. Those are probably going to come up soon. Let's store all of those. Take out these things. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good for pretty much till we get to the very top. Missed some signs? Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, we have 16 more, though. Missed this one at the beginning. That one's fine. Let's see. That one's fine. That one's missing. I guess... Oh, how about this? We'll just go check this direction. Those are all in. Yes, check this direction. That's in. That's... wasn't. That one wasn't. I think that's good then. And that's the rest of those. Of course, they're still putting water in, but we can get around to that later, I think. We could just do it right now. We'll probably just do it right now. We got one water bucket here. Give me this back. Beautiful. Put this in. Oh, the water's now too far away. That's okay. We do have ice for this purpose. A little bit of ice in here. Grab water. So I can waterlog these. Because it's necessary and also super annoying. You caught a live? Yeah, you did. It's a very lovely one as well, because we're going to be able to craft so many items. But what are you doing for New Year's, Nefty? Do you have any plans? You staying in? You going out? What's your strategy? Seems like most people are staying in to play video games. Personally, New Year's, not the time to go out. It's winter. It's cold. It's not the most spectacular time in the world. I'm gonna watch the stream because you do not stay that longer, and today is New Year, so I am awake. Are you saying you're more of a my late afternoon kind of viewer? Hi, Love. Love, what are you doing for New Year's? I heard beautiful, but I don't see Love. Okay. You eat 6 pineapples in 5 minutes, BRB? Maybe. You probably won't be coming back if you're eating that many pineapples. I'd just be like, you know, deceased from that. Not a healthy decision, really. Okay, this is where I can just go with the ice. Ideally, I can just set these down and then break them. Yes, and they're flowing correctly. Oh. Oh! I missed a gold pressure plate. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, wait. How many of these did I miss? What? A good portion? Interesting, but not anymore. Okay, all the water is in. Yes, we just gotta fill out all these. Identity is a profile picture. 3 in the morning by you. Well, wait. So yes, that would mean you've already gone into the new year then. So what did you do? Or was it nothing? It could very well be nothing. Let's go. And I think that's everything so far. So we can move up a layer. Let me just get up here. And this should be the rest of it. Do I have all these with me? Yes. The little timing circuit going in the back. Do I know what the point is of those? No, I have no idea. Is it maybe like a lighting update thing? I'm not sure. I don't think it really matters all that much. The fireworks are too loud? Ah, from Bangladesh, so Mexico time and Bangladesh time is difference about 12 hours. It is quite a quite a drastic time difference between two places. 12 hours. It must be hard. That's the one thing with like international friendships. If one person doesn't have a messed up sleep schedule, it's hard to hang out. But if you have a friend that just doesn't ever sleep properly, then it works out fine. Which is why me and Ellie can hang out most of the time, because she's just staying awake when at a time she shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. That's why it works out. Let's see. Ideally, that has not broken anything. I guess the order in which I set these down is important. It says it's off because what? The rotation? Yeah, because the rotation is off. I do not care about standing correctly in this spot so the rotation is not off. I'll let those be off a little bit. It's a lot easier to tell that I even put them in the farm in the first place. It's not the farm, it's a machine. We're not farming anything. Why do I always default to calling everything a farm? I think it's just because most Minecraft projects that I have are farms. It happens. We live in the same time zone, so I don't deprive myself of a normal sleep schedule. You do deprive yourself of a normal sleep schedule, but that, yeah, it has nothing to do with us being able to hang out. You just choose to stay up late all the time. That looks correct. Let's go here to make sure to not like punch out the honey, because it is an instantly broken block. 2 a.m. ain't that late, man. It depends on what time you got to get up in the morning. Sometimes it's really too late. Stone slabs, not smooth slabs. It was all red. I was going nuts. You can swap those out if you want to. I'll show you later. It's also why I need to make a new tutorial video, because there's a lot more that I know about Lighmatica now than I did before, and that's one of the very helpful things you learn about, is how to fix that problem of you want to just build with a different block, so how to easily replace it in the schematic. And thankfully it's not that difficult. It is 1:26 a.m. in your country. Where I am, it is 2:27 in the afternoon. Oh, we do not have any redstone torches with me, but I should be at the point where I've used enough items where I can pick up the, like, what, 12 remaining things that are left. But like Lighmatica, making it so I don't have to worry about what the order of these are and like what the delay is. The fact that it just places them down with the correct delay, that's a lifesaver right there. Makes everything so much easier. Let's grab the last couple blocks. Let's do this. And redstone torches. And now we won't have to leave to go back. I'm on the clock right now too. Let's go. Making money as we speak. Making money while watching a Minecraft stream. Is there any better way to live? Maybe playing Minecraft. That's the only improvement. I like that I get to be the one playing the game. That's it though. That needs to be a dot. Interesting. Oh, because this needs to have... Oh, I can't compost that. Always so annoying. Enabled false, enabled true. Okay, so that just needs an update from having something in it. And then there's timing circuit over here, which is fine. We'll deal with all of that. Around here. Oh, wait. This isn't the one that I needed cobwebs for. So I actually need to leave to get something. Somewhat shocking. I just need to get, like, I don't know, like a potato or something. Anything I can compost. Oh. Put that back. Food-wise, best thing would be pumpkin pies. We should go with apples. What's the easiest thing for me to even get out of these? Bread. Definitely bread is the easiest one to get more of. So let's do that. Throw a little bit of bread up top, which I never thought of. That's one thing I need to add to my redstone box. I always have composters, but I never have the things required to put them up a level. What is this supposed to be in here? 21 items. Well, let me go grab 21 items that I don't need and go back and throw them in. Let's go this way. And I like that we're finally getting the point where, like, it feels like we've accomplished something today. This was 21. Yes. That's what I want. Okay, I see what the problem is here. Give me this back. This needs something on top of it. Yes. There, and then this circuit should be fine. 21 items. Let's try this again. There we go. That's fine. And then we can put the rest of these in. You just have to put the lock on, otherwise it doesn't really work out all that well. Yep. Classic little burnout clock. And put these over here. There will be a little bit more water at the top, and then of course I need to get a flint and steel to light all this on fire. I forgot to grab a flint and steel, but other than that, I think it's pretty much everything. There's no other little hiccups. Yes, as you can see, the fire should be on. Let's go like that. And the main reason why I use Lightmatica is just so I can make things faster, because without Lightmatica, goodness, it takes so long to make all of the things that I want to make, and it already takes me much too long to do everything. Oh. That's just cycling through a whole stack of items there. Yeah, and the timing's all just a little bit off. Classic. Very nice. This farm is super cool. Farm. Why do I keep saying that? This machine. This machine is super cool. We'll come back and fix all the gates in a minute. Let's place all of these in. Ooh, place all of these in. Because this is where the shulkers are getting dispensed. And we will be burning up shulkers every time that we do this. Put this back, grab these, turn this off. Little bit of water in. You farming, son? I wish. Does snow fall where I am? Yes, if you are talking to me. Snow does fall. It's not snowing right now. It's actually been warm the past couple of days, but normally we get like 20 plus feet of snow a year. Are we placing blocks? By right clicking. Bam. It's that simple. Oh, hopefully that didn't break anything. I don't think it would have. Shouldn't be anything breakable at this point. Right? Yeah. Do you guys ever listen to Beach Bunny? Because that is what I've been, it's what I've been jamming out to today. definitely one of my favorite bands of the past like 2 years. Let's go there. And like this. Yeah, really, really big timing circuit for breaking more shulkers. And then button. Oh man. Okay, let's punch this out. Okay, we'll put these in. And then... Oh, okay. Be rude. What do I think about Minecraft Pocket Edition? I would never play it because I have the option of playing on desktop. But I'm glad that it exists. So it allows people with, like, essentially less powerful devices to still play this absolutely lovely game that we all enjoy. If you have the option, I would definitely recommend playing Java Edition over all of the other editions, but it is nice that they have it. You haven't heard of Beach Bunny? Oh, Beach Bunny is very lovely. Definitely California style music. Am I Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. Do I look Canadian? Don't answer that question. I'm not Canadian. That's all that's important, is that you know. My opinion on Minecraft's Warden, it's nifty. I think it's pretty cool. I'm a fan. I've also never had to deal with it. If anyone asks about my day has been spectacular. Why do I have extra things? That's just because I brought extras of all of those things? Probably. I tend to just take stacks of stuff. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Let's see. This was also extra. We can sort all those. Do a little flick of the switch. Heard all of the droppers go. And then... What? Do those start going once... No, okay, yeah. They do start going on a timed circuit. I was gonna say, there's no way that they detect items coming through and then turn on after the lever switch. Got from playing D&D, what did you miss? Oh, you missed... Oops. You missed the most beautiful machine in the world. Let's also turn this off for a second and see if I can craft something lovely. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Each one of these is gonna make 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's set our crafting recipe to this. Yeah, spruce planks, spruce logs. Why does that not work? Now maybe it will? There we go. All of the items can be placed back into here. Oh, yes, we must craft these as well. Craft. I mean, standing on top of it and having them launch all around is not the best idea. Oh, especially if they fall into water streams over here. That'd be pretty horrible. I don't know exactly how bad that would be, but I'm assuming it would be really, really bad. So I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 4 of these, all completely filled. Yes, 4 of these. Let's put these in the system. And I'll show you. Trying to using and making this farm. Lightmatica and I guess Tweakaroo a little bit, but pretty much just Lightmatica for this. And then we'll start at the back. And we'll go, this one needs 1. Yeah, that needed 1 wood. 1 wood. 1 wood, which is 3. And then 1 cobblestone. 1 cobblestone, 1 cobblestone, and then this one will be cobblestone, and that'll be iron, and that'll be redstone. Oops. So let's see. I needed another cobblestone, an iron, and a redstone. Did I not pick up the last one then? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so set down block here. 3 of these is enough for 1 of this, which is good. And then I need a box of redstone, which is going to show you the fatal flaw in my plan, because I don't have enough redstone. 1, 2, and 3. There. Craft, craft. Throw that on the ground. Craft. There you go. And I need a flint and steel. And then, be perfect. Redstoneless behavior. Oh, stop it. Got flint and steel. Da, 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 da. World, that is the best mod. I mean, when designing things, yeah. Farm is complete. Not yet. I need to light up all of these. And then the farm will be complete. Let's go there, there, there. Okay. And then if we come over here, this will be cobblestone. This will be redstone. And this will be iron. Now, this whole thing should work perfectly. Should work perfectly fine. Ideally. So this should be great. But I'm going to need to get so much more redstone. Make a wish farm last in bedrock. No, we're just going to make a better raid farm, because the one I have is not good enough. We need like... need to run the Chronos V3 raid farm for a day. It's kind of gross to think about. Okay. Should be fine though. It should be fine. This should be the greatest machine that I have built so far. Have I designed it? Of course I haven't. I'm not a fool. We'll be crafting pistons. And if we just hold down the autocraft, it will burn up all of the items, or burn up all of the shulker boxes. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. We're getting everything at the speed in which we can craft it. Let's freaking go. I'm so happy about this. Of course, this should have a 1-block hole in it. Because that way, when you craft them, they all fall in here. And then you can pop in, grab them, and go, boom. 1 shulker box of pistons. Let's go! Let's freaking go! As soon as this thing shuts off, I don't want it to break, we can pop into the creative world and I can show you more in depth how it works. Because it is very, very cool. Look at that. 1 shulker box of pistons. And if you remember from yesterday's stream, how horrible it was to craft the 1 shulker box of pistons that we did. We did what, 1.5? We did this one, and yeah, we did 1.5. And it took, what, like 30 minutes to craft this many? Something like that. It's not a waste of shulkers. Look, I'll show you. Look at this. We got extra shulker shells. We have many extra shulker shells. Don't worry about it. What kind of work do I do without the gaming? Just gaming. That's all I do is play video games. That is my bread. That is my butter. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. Put the cobblestone back. Wait, do I have more cobblestone or is it just all stone? Should be in here. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I got a lot of stone. I don't have a lot of cobblestone. I might need to make a cobblestone generator as well. That's not good. We'll be fine. Put these away. Which means all of this is ending quite a bit faster than I thought. We could do one more box. We could do one more box. So we got 3 of these. Perfect. I do need 4 full boxes of this. And they do have to be full. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got these 3. And I still need to do 1, 2, 3. These split up. Let's go like that. Craft that. Craft that. Throw those on the ground. Craft that. Do that. And we'll go one more time. But first, we'll stop that recording. We will pop out into the other world where we can just do a little show of it. But if I had enough items, yeah, we could craft 3.5 million an hour. Do I have that many? No. So as you can see, this is full redstone dust, iron ingots, cobblestone, 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 planks, planks, planks. Pretty simple stuff. I would like to make 500,000 pistons. just to get it out of the way. But let's just let this drop into the void. Yeah, because it should hit that, go straight into the void. And then we can just look at it as it's running. So it drops shulkers out. They burn up and break apart as they slide down the honey. Then they drop down here, get aligned to get pushed through. And when they hit the corner of this, they drop this to stop the rest of them going through, and only one comes out. And then they are all separated by timing wise to come out of here. Where you can get that 500,000 redstone. I'm gonna make the Kronos V3 raid farm, which is gonna be the next problem. It's gonna be the next thing I have to do. It's gonna suck, but like it'll be useful in the end. When you get a half hour of just crafting content, not for a while. But yeah, when that's done, then it'll dispense a new shulker. Yeah, like it just did there, and then restock that before. It'll be beautiful. And I love just watching the water shoot out of the side. It's so silly. But then if we stand in here, we get all of the items. Whoops. Let's... Yeah. We get all of the items coming through. It'll just be a line. Here, I'll just show you as we stand here. It should just pop in a line of items. Actually, let's turn it off immediately. You create a void only world. This is just glass. It's just a super flat world where you change the preset. Look at that. Full rows of exactly what you're looking for. And you notice how it's all coming in staggered? That's how it ends up working out. Because if they all showed up at the exact same time, it would be kind of messed up. Does it work for any recipe? Yeah, so this works for any recipe because this is essentially just a time delay between 9 different sections. So if you wanted to do... Let's see. If we wanted to do... What is a crafting recipe that you want us to mass craft? Yeah, Omega doesn't show how to build it. Yeah, because you should just be using Lightmatica. It's better than any tutorial could be. Wood buttons? No, we're not doing wood buttons. Hoppers? Crafting table. We'll do hoppers is more interesting. So we have iron ingots. Give me this. Get all the redstone out of there. All the redstone out of there. Actually, let's just, yeah. The problem now is just clearing all of these because there's so many items in it. Either way, I just need to clear all of these out. Start with the top one, then the bottom, then the bottom. There you go. Top one, bottom one, bottom one. Top one, middle one, bottom one. Top one, middle one, bottom one. Whoops, destroyed them. Top one, middle one, bottom one. Yeah, we'll do hopper crafting and just show you that it's the same thing. Whoop. There we go. Can't get my world in Lightmatic and can't install any schematics in the mom. Well, Lightmatica. Then wait, why can't you use Lightmatica in your world? And it's the Mush Shirt 2E. Okay, we got we'll go with, actually let me just remove a good portion of these just to make this easier. We'll save this box over here. And then what is control middle click? You get it? Yeah. So that one will be iron. This one will be iron. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we need a shulker of chests. And then we can craft hoppers. So just do a little like this. Fill this one up in its entirety. Control middle click to get the box with the contents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one will be this. And as we can see, if we do, give me iron to set up the crafting recipe for this. Go here. Like so. Hopper recipe. I guess I already have it. Never mind. Clear this. Turn this on. Set it to hoppers. And then we can just auto craft when we get it. Let's see as it comes into our inventory. Yeah, we're just crafting and throwing hoppers onto the ground. Yes, welcome to the stream. Lena, how you doing? So I see you grow. I'm excited to get taller myself. It's a very exciting prospect. Oh, I need to turn that off. There's no... It just doesn't work to get in right. It's complicated to say what the problem is. I believe you. The second best thing you'd have would be probably just a world download and then look at it slice by slice. There you go. We did it. We crafted something else. Does anybody else have something that we want to mass craft? What's a more complicated one? What's a more complicated one? Cake? So the problem with cake is that the things don't stack properly. What is the cake recipe? Wait. Cake. It's let's see. Wait, what would cake be? Cake is okay. This is gonna be, actually this one will be an interesting one to do. So if we go shulkers, I believe this is how you would have to do this without making a more important thing. Let's just do this for a minute. Because the bucket of milk is the problem. But what you could do would be, let me think about this. Egg, wheat, and milk. Eggs, wheat. No, there's also sugar. Milk, sugar. So you can stack these up to 16. But there's still 4 things. I think the best thing would be if you have containers of milk. Okay, we got our shulker box of milk buckets. So that's done. Let me think, how would we want to do this? Because there's 4 things, which means we can do 5. We could do 5 sets of milk. So if we did... Is there... There's not a good way to do that, is there? To fill this up with just like 5... Okay, well... What would 5 times 27 be as items? What is 5 times 27 divided by 16? Okay, 5 times 27 is 135. That divided by 16 is 8.43 stacks. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.43. What is 0.43? What is 0.4375? Sorry. Let's do this. 135. 8 times 16. How many do I need in the last one? 7. Okay. We need 7 there. Okay, well, let me just set this down for a minute. Then I can destroy all of these. I need sugar and wheat. I'm just thinking about this as the best way to do this, if that's what you really wanted. Okay, we got the eggs taken care of. I need 135 wheat. So that would be 128 plus 7. So that would be the wheat. This is so silly. But this would be, I think, as fast as you could craft cakes. And then 7 more. Right. So we'd have that. This. Okay. Because what you would need would be... Let's do this. Milk. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this will work out how I want it to. And then one of each of these. I don't know if this will work. Wait, did I miss one? Egg. Did I put wheat in here? Wheat's in that one. Sugar's in this one. Did I miss something? Because it's 9? Wait. Why are we crafting cakes? Why would you do that? I don't know. This is milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. And then nothing. Yeah, because I just did 8. Whatever. We'll just see if this even works math-wise for this. Because this should get a lot of buckets out of here. Destroy this. Let's see if this works. Wait, I still need... Shit, I still need the cake recipe. Wheat. Sugar. Sorry that this is taking so long just to figure this out. Wheat, sugar, milk, and eggs. I need the crafting recipe for this. It's what? This or something? There's something with... How much sugar goes in a cake? What the... I'm using item scroller. How do you craft a cake? It's 3 buckets of milk? Holy ass. I confused myself on this one. It's that? Wait. What did I just do? It's that. There you go. Cake recipe. Hell? Cake recipe. So I messed up because this takes 3 times as many milk as I thought. You know what? Let's just put in another. Let's just put in another one here and see what happens for 1 cycle. Essentially, you just have to like do weird multiplication for all of these things. Also, it'd be very helpful if you just knew how to craft it in the first place. Okay, so this should ideally allow me to just craft a lot of milk. Hi, Gayest. How's it going? Let's see. Nope, I messed up. Well, I have everything. Okay, I messed up. It's not good. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. It's bad. It's bad. Because you need it. I don't know. I don't know if you could do a cake crafting system with this. Oh, turn that off. Whoops. Non-stockables has proven to be very problematic. Yeah. Because this here, at least with how Tweakaroo does this, you can't, or how Item Scroller does this, you can't just like have it keep crafting and throwing more and more buckets of milk in here. Because it keeps doing that for some reason. Like, why does it not put in all the cakes? It won't. I think this is more of an item scroller problem than anything else. It's something weird. I don't know. The non-stackables don't seem to work. It was an interesting thing to find out, though. But in the future, if we need unstackables for something, I guess we have to make a different system. So if it works for pistons, you're good? Yeah, it does work for pistons. That's all I needed it for. I mean, it can work for other things as well, as long as it doesn't involve non-stackables, I suppose. If there's anything else I need to craft a lot of. What would I ever need to craft that many of? Melons! Oh, if we had... Because then we just put shulkers of melon slices in each one, and then we just craft just melons like there's no tomorrow. If we need a lot of melons for something, we can use this to craft all of the melon slices into melons. It's genius. Save that. We'll go back to the hardcore world. Most redstone things? Yes, most redstone things, which are also very important. But I would need to make... Oh, I have so many farms. I need to make the gold farm so I can make the bartering farm so I can get all the quartz that I need. And then I need the Chronos V3 raid farm so that way I can get all of the redstone dust that I need. Then I need to make the cobblestone generator so I can get all the cobblestone that I need. And then I need all of the sticks, which I could just auto craft all of the sticks from the wood because we already have the wood farm done. Mamma mia. Here I go again. It's too much. It's too much is what it is. But it's okay. We have currently 2.5 shulkers of pistons, which we didn't have before. And that alone is glorious. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Boom. Pistons, baby. We had 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. I was going to do this. I was going to do this one more time. Here I have Enox of Forest Gold Farms. Rates are good enough for a bartering farm. No. I don't know how else to put this. Not for the rates at which I need, Todd. In general, yes. Yes, I would agree with you. But I am unfortunately at the scale in which it's not fast enough. What texture pack do I use? I use my own texture packs, except for the lily pads. That is a texture that I have gotten from elsewhere. Oh, I did add commands. You should be able to do exclamation slimes and exclamation bees. Boom. Boom. Right? Yeah, I set that up yesterday. It's perfect. I respect it, Ryan. I respect. I mean, it's sad that I'm just going all the way to the end game without working on things at the beginning. Yep, piston crafting. Let's go. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Yeah, so you will need the enhanced texture features mod, which is the second thing listed off there. Or Optifine. If you're running Optifine, you don't need the ETF mod, but if you're not running Optifine, you definitely need the ETF mod, others it won't work. What bartering farm design I'm going to use? I don't know yet. I have not decided that myself. Oh, did I have one left? Or two left? Yeah, two left. There we go. Perfect. So lovely. So lovely. We got another one. Give me these back. This can go get sorted. Those can get sorted. This is just empty. And that's kind of all that I wanted to do for today. For major multi-item sorting storage system. I would say to go with Rapscallion's multi-item sorter, because this is it combined with a bunch of other stuff. So this is Gangles is designed for combining a bunch of different things. But this aspect here, this section, like from, what is it? From like here down, just to this, is Rapscallion's design for multi-item sorter, which gives you this type of sorting, which is like perfect. That part is not that complicated. Including all of the other parts of this system, it gets to be a bit of a brutal aspect, but just the multi-item sorter part is fine. I think you can do exclamation Rapscallion to get a link to Rapscallion's channel as well. Yeah, I would definitely recommend all of Rapscallion's stuff. Okay, those need to get thrown in the sorter. These can be bulk sorted. I picked them up. And this can be bulk sorted as well. And then I can also, I guess, bulk sort these all back. At least I have all of the iron already, I guess. Yeah, it's a very good design, you know, infinitely tileable and whatnot. So it's got a lot of use cases. You can make it as big as you want. You could ultimately have it be a multi-item sorter that sorts just one item per chest if you really wanted to. That would be really dumb, but like, you could do that. Hi Betsy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just sorting some items right now. Iron blocks, which is most of them. Please put those away. And this little area here just puts them directly into the bulk storage sorter. So that way it goes into, all of the iron will get filtered into this chest here. And I don't have to worry about, was there a diorite wall in there? There's 30 diorite walls, which is definitely a me thing. All of the iron ingots are in here because I put them in the bulk sorter manually. And it just sorts by the first thing in the list. Something just do, and then thing seems to be the answer to all things. Just do? Yeah, we try to just do. Build it with a buddy on the SMP I play on. Oh, it would be very useful for like a group storage. You just have to make sure to not unload it while it's running. Store that. Yeah, okay, we hold on to the rest of these. Okay, this is for sorting later. That's going in the redstone chest. Because essentially every one of these pistons is going to break a bedrock block, which is why I need so many pistons. The issue is I need to break so much bedrock that I need ungodly amounts of pistons. So that sucks, but it'll be fine because in the end we'll have a very robust storage system and crafting system for pistons. And we'll be getting a bunch of redstone and other things that I'll need for many, 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 many future endeavors. So we'll be okay. And shulker box. These were stored in here. And that was another thing that needed to be sorted. This can also go in to be sorted. And those are just spruce planks. So I will put them in here. Yeah, we got a lot of spruce wood. That's not a problem. This, shockingly, is not enough cobblestone, so that's gonna be a problem. We'll be okay. That's pretty much it. Let me think. We can just end stream early today. And I'll just go AFK at the raid farm that I have because I don't want to build the next one today. I'll do it a different day, but I don't want to do it today. There's a weird assortment of items in there. Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year, Anastasia. Don't type in all caps all the time, though. Usually you get tired seeing ice creams. Unless it's new flavor. Wait, what? Working at ice cream shop? Oh, working at ice cream shop has price. Yeah. You just try to remain relatively calm and everything will be okay. The other thing that I would like to do after I get a better supply of redstone is make shulker boxes of repeaters, shulker boxes of observers, shulker boxes of comparators, things like that, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. I know Mizoram. No, I do not. Never heard the name. One thing that would be very cool, okay, and I don't know how this would work out, but if you had a bulk storage system for components, say like sticks, planks, cobblestone, logs, if you could just like pull levers on them to turn the mass crafting system into like a selector of I want these items to go in the recipe. The one problem I would see with that would be you would need a selector to say how many of that item you want. How many states are there for this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that's the last one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it goes back to being 9. Is there any crafting recipe where you need 9 of something? Yes, compacting things into large blocks. That's about it. You could have like a 9th override thing. Because I don't think it would be nice to... I don't know. I'm the first to answer your comment. It's interesting because you seem to be persistent. Droppers have 9 things in them? Yeah, but like... I'm just trying to think of what would be a good way to do that. A selector to choose, hey, I need 8 of something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. If you need 8, you probably need 9, so that could be ignored. No, because if you are making like a dropper, you would want 8 cobblestone. and 1 redstone. But if you want to make a like an iron block, you would want 9 iron. That gets into like binary math that I don't really understand. But like, you could do that. That could be fine. You know? Or just a different counter. Like you just put in... I'm thinking about these things too much for right now. We don't need to think about this. We don't need to think about this. What I do need to do is grab more golden carrots. Just a couple. Put those back. Rockets. Thank you. And then I think we will get out of here. Go do some redstone farming. That's about all we can hope for. It's the bedrock breaking for. The bedrock breaking is for nether perimeters. Sadly, multiple. Yes, that is turned off. What we'll do now is fly over here, turn the mob switch off, so that way we can get more hostile mobs to spawn in. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do that. That should be going perfectly fine. We do a little fly over here, which is why like this world is like the greatest world ever. How is the last video going? It's going less views than normal, but apparently that's normal after the holidays. Look at how cool that is. Anyways, options, video settings. We go down to 2 chunks to unload the mob switch even further. And then we look for some dude with a banner on his head. No. 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 This is currently how I get Bad Omen. I just go in here and I just kill all of these guys. And it's really annoying. But it works. You don't have a banner. Let me just throw this on for a moment. No banner. No banner. No banner. One with a banner will spawn in soon. I just gotta probably just clear out what guys are here. Get them out of here. Woo. It's so annoying. Like, there's definitely better ways to do this, and I could add the raid captain bank to Ian's farm because he does have a design for that. I just don't feel like doing it. So this is how I always get the Bad Omen effect. There he is. There's a raid captain. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. And we do a little pause video settings. 16 chunks again. Apply, go back there, throw on this, get rid of the crossbow, fly away, all the way over to the farm in the ocean, and things will be great. Should have better ad revenue, isn't it? Not before the holiday, yes. After the holiday, no. Like super close to 300k now? Yeah, it'll happen eventually. I just gotta work on the next thing. Started a raid. We'll walk in. Go. Is it that one? Wait. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh my goodness. I've already forgotten. Let's do mods. Is it a tweakeroo thing that I had set up? Tweakeroo config. Oh yeah, it does just kind of go there. Oh, let's see. I need to actually... I always forget which button I set this to. Where is it? I gotta check my macros, because it's one of them is the auto attack one. Do I have shaders? Yes, I do have shaders. I mostly just use BSO. That's my opinion on fall damage. It's fine. One recommendation from the last video? Yes. Edgy Alien, what is it? Sticks, probably. Okay. Where is this? Keyboard settings, actions. What is it? What is this one? No. Oh, I don't have it because I did end up setting it up in Tweakeroo. It is one of these. It's the auto left click, or it's attack, periodic attack interval. Yes. What is the hotkey for periodic attack? Attack. It's under tweak. Periodic attack. Oh, I don't have one set. There we go, though. I might have to go back and get Bad Omen again. Yeah. Okay, I forgot that I had it set as that. Periodic attack. I should set this to a macro, though. We'll set this one to equals. Is that still spawning raids? Or is it just killing the last of the raiders? Oh no, I just had Bad Omen for a second there. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, what's up? What's up? Right from the last video. Build a concrete converter, please. But I have one. What do you mean? You just mean a concrete factory where it duplicates concrete and turns it in... It duplicates concrete powder and turns it into concrete and then destroys it? No, we're farming for redstone dust, which goes in this chest. Whoops. Goes in this chest, which is currently empty, because they're all empty, because I took everything from this farm. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that eventually. I didn't need it at that large of a scale yet, though. Oh, is this just, like, out of boxes? Oh, it is, like, out of boxes. That's really annoying. Might have to fix this real quick. Oh my god. Go in here. More shulkers. It's something I will do eventually, but I have no need for it right now, which is why I haven't bothered to do it. Okay. Let's try that again. Please give me another Bad Omen effect anyways. That'd be very, very convenient. If it didn't just end the raid from that. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get redstone dust from this, but I think that'll be the end of stream for now. Like, classic. The Vivaldi Summer Montage got me so hyped. I mean, it is one of my favorite classical pieces for, like, you know, just trying to add hype to stuff. I think that's all for today, because I'm just going to AFK this for a bit to get some more redstone, and then maybe build Chronos V3 on Monday. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving this stream. And I'm not going to immediately stream on Twitch right now. I'm going to take a break for a bit and then do Twitch stream later. Which one is it? There you go. There's free cam. Well, because I need redstone to at least even build that. So We'll just AFK this. We'll do stuff later. We'll do Call to the Lamb later this evening. You'll get a notification on Discord about it. You'll get a notification on Twitch if you follow me on Twitch. But yeah, not for a little bit. What is the Twitch stream called? If you do / Twitch, you'll just pull up a link to my Twitch. Yeah, we stream on Twitch later in the day. Say it for me, oh, Miss Ryan. Okay, Ellie, you can still talk to me if you want. I'll just be AFKing this and then also getting levels from it. Yeah, that'll be all for the YouTube stream for today because we accomplished what we set out to do. And tomorrow I won't be streaming because tomorrow's a Sunday. I'm taking the day off. You guys should also take the day off. You know, relax a little bit. Suite for string orchestra for Presto. Jenna check. New York classical players. Let's see. If I'm able to use it for a video, I probably will. The bigger problem is that the recording is, in most cases, not copyright free. Hey, day off for me. Bless you. Yes, have a very lovely day, and also have a very lovely New Year's. Just wanted to talk about yours while I play Genshin. I mean, I can still talk to you. I'm just not going to be streaming because there's nothing for me to do here except AFK this for a bit. But we will we'll stream more stuff later, and by later I mean another day, and also on Twitch later today. We'll do more Cult of the Lamb stuff. But I do want to just take a break in the middle of the day to work on some things, and also do my Genshin daily stuff. But yeah, have a lovely New Year's, you guys. I would stream more Minecraft stuff today, but like, we finished the thing. We need to make more other stuff, you know? Wasn't that it's not that ridiculous. But yeah, for now, have a very lovely day. Go out, have fun, stay in, play video games, do whatever you want to do. But I'll see you next year, unless you want to pop over to Twitch. But then again, time zone wise, it might be next year anyways. For now, goodbye, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.